Sagittarius. Some moment. Sagittarius is good at figuring out. It could be more of the medium low cast standards. Sagittarius is an inducer, proactive. They can reach out in meantime and not have such a big side ending about it. So they're low key, and they would be good at being assistants for any boss type. Sagittarius thinks ahead, breaks through, and has this leisure. They have response and activity. Sagittarius thinks as it's during the impossible, there's a breach of it. So not as in the full quality expectation from thoroughness, but they're leaving out the guess predominantly. But do they know or do they not know at all? This question. We can go into further details. This is for Sagittarius special jobs and work criteria they have. What kind of good career can they hold? A Sagittarius is really driven in expectations. They can hold the outcomes, be as productive as a pursuer. They have good penmanship. Sorry about that. They're fruitful, as in their edges maintained enough. Whatever is in place, they can be talking in the schemes, so they can keep an eye out on things. Excuse me. Sagittarius can be like an investigator, management, They'll be talking about the ends meets, as in thorough enough they can be guided, be the guiders, and well enough to put out the plans if needed. Being spotless and check makes them good organizers for any thorough academy or kind of intentional directors for plans as an organizational meets requires. They can also add in a proportion of what the team needs, any law officials' rights or business authorities. They can add in their side of the features to guide it through. The planners in their mission have the quality set throughs. And then there's also like a cast of endeavor, kind of like quality networks, progressors. They'll be practical, informed, tell what's pleasantly in their standards. Hopefully you don't really take into them to add on to like the harsh endeavor, because they're their own set upon heroes. They are their potentiality. Sagittarius will always be in place, so you don't want to march too thorough between that. So, and they will have vindictive for comfortness. They'll be good indoor feng shui decorators, intel with that. Also with making the proceeding of schemes re-announced. With linking up what makes the company at its own rate comes into purpose. So they're really good functioners when it comes to pressing on that. They need to add in some symphony if needed, possible, to just take them in as the meantime in ends meet, just by the momentum of figuratively, if it goes well enough. They'll be like proud owners of their own new makings and casually entertain as things go by. So not too much harsh work put between things if not, but hopefully they can be led on with acquaintancy with corporation, types of therapeutical, psychiatric, physical therapist types of people in the way that is, and really good at helping jot down notes. So part of that is just detective rate, not so as in crime scene investigator, but some hold of what is in between can be caught. They'll have the taste in functionings, reporters. They can be good news casters, so what is fought between the laws of justice, or like what war intentions or basic inequalities that the world holds in the ends meet in place where things took off and into action. They can guide that through, and they also, Sagittarians can they'll be as in good interior decorators for good comfort in your home. Just taking in also flights. So like if you're having a bad day, just come to the Sagittarian counselor, mediator, helper, person, caretaker. They're good at making simple meals, and they can acquire that. People like the fragrance in their taste. As very embracive to set up. There's input, their mediations. As you think about it, being an official criteria of some sort, not so law or governmental or something like that, really PD or something, just more official on the own guise. So cultivator official, or predecessor official, like I can make a height go to its way, and like people can own it up, but I'll be the one to take on my side. With the success, they have really high deployment, so like they're honorable and academy difficulties, so they can be really good at being any teacher. And they also access types of really elegant inquiries, so like being around hierarchies, royal families and all that. A Sagittarian will progress well enough and desire good standards. Their elegance is appreciative, and we see that the whole is a new remark. So Sagittarians can be heaven sent. Thank you. That's for Sagittarius.